A single heartbeat can decide everything. In the African wilderness, danger doesn't wait for the weak to grow stronger. It arrives without warning, from the sky, from the grass, and even from beneath the ground. For one newborn meerkat, every sunrise is another chance to survive. Hidden inside a narrow underground burrow, a tiny pup enters a world it cannot yet see. Blind, helpless, and completely dependent on its family, it weighs only a few ounces. Above the safety of the tunnels, life is unforgiving. Cobras patrol the dusty plains. Jackals roam at dusk. Eagles circle silently, searching for the slightest movement. For the first few weeks, the pup never leaves the darkness. While older siblings help keep it warm, adults take turns standing guard outside. Meerkats are among nature's most cooperative mammals. Every member of the group has a role, and the survival of each pup depends on the teamwork of the entire family. As the days pass, tiny eyes finally open. Curiosity replaces fear. The pup begins exploring winding tunnels carved deep beneath the earth, learning the scents and sounds that define home. But the greatest lessons wait above ground. One bright morning, the family emerges beneath the rising African sun. The pup hesitates at the tunnel entrance. Endless grass stretches across the landscape. Strange calls echo in every direction. Every shadow could hide a hunter. The adults immediately begin scanning the horizon. One climbs onto a termite mound, standing tall on its hind legs. This lookout isn't searching for food. Its only mission is to spot danger before danger spots the family. The pup takes its first uncertain steps into a world filled with hidden threats. Every movement is watched carefully by experienced adults. Every mistake could become its last. Then, without warning, the lookout freezes. A sharp alarm call slices through the air. The entire family vanishes underground within seconds. Moments later, a martial eagle glides silently overhead. It finds nothing but empty ground. For the pup, the lesson is unforgettable. Out here, survival belongs to those who react before fear has time to take hold. Each passing week transforms the young meerkat. Its legs grow stronger, its confidence builds, and curiosity pushes it farther from the burrow. But growing up in the African savanna means learning far more than how to run. Food must be earned. Adults spread across the open ground, using powerful claws to dig through hard soil. Hidden beneath rocks and roots are beetles, spiders, termites, scorpions, and countless insects that fuel the colony's endless activity. At first, the pup only watches. Then comes its first lesson. An experienced adult uncovers a live scorpion. Before offering it to the youngster, the dangerous stinger is carefully removed. The prey is released alive, giving the pup a chance to practice hunting without facing the full risk of venom. The tiny predator lunges awkwardly. The scorpion escapes. Again and again. Every failed attempt teaches balance, timing, and patience. Eventually, instinct takes over. One quick bite ends the struggle. The family moves constantly, rarely staying in one place for long. Fresh feeding grounds offer new opportunities, but also new dangers. The open plains provide almost no shelter. Suddenly, another warning call erupts. This time the threat comes from the ground. A large cobra rises from the grass, spreading its hood as it faces the approaching meerkats. No one rushes forward. Instead, the family surrounds the snake from a careful distance, constantly shifting positions. Some distract its attention, while others search for an opening. The young pup watches from behind the adults, witnessing one of nature's most dangerous encounters. The cobra strikes. Dust explodes beneath its attack. The meerkats leap away with astonishing speed. Neither side is hunting. Both simply want to survive. After several tense minutes, the cobra slips back into the tall grass, disappearing as silently as it arrived. For the young meerkat, another lesson becomes clear. Sometimes the greatest victory is knowing when not to fight. The seasons begin to change. Rain brings life to the plains, filling the ground with insects and fresh opportunities. Yet abundance also attracts more predators. The young meerkat is no longer a helpless pup. It now joins daily patrols, helps search for food, and begins taking short turns as a lookout. Standing upright, it scans the horizon with growing confidence. Every sound matters. The distant cry of an eagle, the rustle of dry grass, the sudden silence of nearby birds. Each clue could mean danger. One afternoon, the family wanders farther than usual while foraging. Hidden among scattered shrubs, a hungry black-backed jackal notices movement. The chase begins instantly. Adult meerkats race toward the nearest burrow, calling loudly to keep the family together. The young meerkat falls behind. The jackal closes the distance. Just before the predator reaches it, the youngster dives into a narrow tunnel entrance barely wider than its body. The jackal digs furiously but soon gives up. Once again, preparation has defeated speed. As months pass, the young meerkat's role within the colony continues to grow. It no longer depends entirely on others. Instead, it contributes to the group's survival by helping raise younger pups, warning of approaching danger, and sharing the responsibilities that once protected it. Life in the colony is built on trust. Every alarm call, every shared meal, every watchful moment strengthens the family, because in this harsh landscape, no meerkat survives alone. The tiny newborn that once hid beneath the earth has become a confident adult, shaped by countless close calls and lessons written by the wilderness itself. Every sunrise still carries uncertainty. A drought may reduce food. A snake may appear without warning. A soaring eagle may turn an ordinary morning into a desperate race for cover. Yet the colony endures. Their greatest strength has never been size or power. It is cooperation. Every lookout protects the group. Every experienced hunter teaches the next generation. Every successful escape becomes knowledge passed forward. Among Africa's most dangerous predators, survival is not won through constant battles. It is earned through awareness, communication, and the remarkable bond between family members. The young meerkat's journey from birth to adulthood reflects a simple truth found throughout nature. Strength is rarely built in safety. It grows through challenge, patience, and the courage to face another day despite knowing the risks that lie ahead. As the golden sun sinks below the horizon, the colony disappears once more into the cool safety of its underground home. Above them, the wilderness never sleeps. Predators continue their silent patrols, and tomorrow's challenges are already waiting. But so are tomorrow's opportunities, because for the African meerkat, every new dawn is another chance to survive and another chance to prove that even one of the smallest creatures on the savanna can thrive in a world ruled by giants. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, don't forget to subscribe and join us for more incredible stories from nature's untamed world.